your first word today is fluctuate. Everybody say that nice and loud. Fluctuate. Good. F-L-U-C-T-U-A-T-E. Fluctuate. That's an A. Okay. Here you go, Andrew. Here is your...
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I shouldn't hear conversations happening because we're listening right now. Thanks. Here is your sentence. The stock market fluctuates each day. What part of speech is this word, fluctuate? What part of speech is this word, fluctuate? Go ahead, Nick. What do you think? We'll pick one. Which one do you think? It's a verb. Yeah, how do you know it's a verb?
Is fluctuate and the stock's going up and down?
Yeah, it's something that the stock is doing, right? It's describing something that the stock is doing. So it is a verb. And what does this word mean? Nick kind of hinted at it. What does it mean, Dimitri?
Changes.
Yeah, it means like changes, goes up and down, swings. Okay, we could say like the stock market fluctuates, like the numbers go up and down. Or if you're like sick, your temperature fluctuates, it goes up and down. Okay, the tide fluctuates, it comes in and out. All right, so we're going to say swing, to go, up, and down. Okay? Here's our story for fluctuate. The dental hygienist says, floss and wait. Floss and wait, fluctuate. Go up and down and back and forth on each tooth. Please floss your teeth and then wait for the dentist. She should be in shortly. So you think of like the floss going back and forth. That's the floss is fluctuating. Okay? So you can draw a big mouth with lots of teeth and a piece of floss kind of going through. So you can go ahead and take a picture if you need to. You could also go to the computer in the back of the room. It's on the computer too. Oops, sorry, Jess.
I like that picture.
Careful not to touch the screen.
Save that to 50s.
And then for your sounds like, on the other side, once you're done, your sounds like is going to be floss and wait. Floss and wait. Okay?
But it doesn't really sound like that. Floss and wait.
Well, it's just like a, yeah, I mean, it's just sort of one way to help remind you.
I use this all the time. How does a floss change if it goes back and forth?
Well, it's just a way to remind you that that's the motion that's happening and that's what the word means. All right, guys, we're awfully chatty today. Okay. Our next word today, and our last word today, is garrulous. Say that nice and loud. Garrulous.
No.
G-A-R-R-U-L-O-U-S. Garrulous.
I don't know what that means.
What?
New vocab.
It's vocabulary. Excuse me. Guys, I don't know what's going on here, but what part of being an English student is that you learn new words that you can use, so your writing is more interesting. That's why we're learning these words. All right. You guys ready? Here's your sentence. Group 73 is much more garrulous than usual today. What part of speech is this word, guys? What part of speech in the OUS is a really good clue? What part of speech is this word garrulous? Take a look at what this word is doing in the sentence. Angelo? How'd you know that, Angelo? Fantastic. And if I'm saying you guys are being a lot more garrulous than usual, what are you being, Michael?
More well-behaved.
Oh, What am I saying?
Well-behaved.
Quietly raising your hand, Dimitri.
More talkative.
Yes, it means talkative. Can anybody remember the other vocabulary word that we had this year? That would be a really good synonym for this word, Maura. Not gregarious. Yeah, that was a good try. Another word we had that means extremely talkative. Haley? Verbose. Verbose. Good. Yeah.
Verb.
All right. Here is your story for garrulous. Are you guys ready? Ready, more? A man named Gary Looselips is extremely talkative. He can't stop talking for a second. Even when no one is around, he is still chattering. So if you think of Gary Looselips, he's really garrulous. It means chatty. All right, talkative. So here's our friend Gary. Okay. He's got like surfer hair like Devin.
I have surfer hair.
And he's saying blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and take your picture. All right. Group 73, you are awfully garrulous, and it's starting to get in the way of what we need to get done today. Okay? Your sounds like on the other side is Gary Looselips. Okay? Gary Looselips. All right.